What if I told you Samsung might finally have nailed it this time? I mean, the kind of upgrade that doesn't just look good on paper, but actually feels different in your hand. Sleeker, thinner, smarter. But there's a twist, and it might be the one thing people either love or absolutely hate. Stick around, because this isn't just another leaks and rumors roundup. This could be the year everything changes, or the year Samsung plays a little too safe. And honestly, you deserve to know which it is before you consider dropping nearly $2,000 on a foldable phone. All right, let's talk about the Galaxy Z Fold 7. First things first, the design. The word going around is it's Samsung's thinnest foldable ever, and that's a huge deal. If you've used a Fold before, you know that folded up feeling. It's like carrying a text sandwich in your pocket. Clunky, heavy, not exactly pocket-friendly. This time, Samsung might have actually fixed that. But here's where it gets tricky. The camera bump. Oh man, the camera bump. Leaked images, even from case manufacturers, are showing this massive raised island on the back. And I'm talking big enough to almost match the thickness of the folded phone. It's bold. Some people are hyped because it could mean better cameras. Others, not so thrilled. They're worried the phone's going to rock back and forth like a seesaw every time it's on a flat surface. And honestly, both arguments make sense. But when you dig into what's inside that camera module, things start to make sense. Samsung is upgrading their ProVisual engine. It's a supercharged suite of tools that helps your photos and videos come out sharper, cleaner, and way more stable, even if you're not some photography expert. They first introduced it on the Galaxy S24, and now it's getting a boost for the Fold 7. And get this, some whispers say we might see a new 200-megapixel sensor in the Fold 7, the same one used in that Fold 6 Special Edition. If that happens, wow, that alone could take the Fold from cool concept to serious flagship. Because let's be real, the Fold series has always been a little behind Samsung's S series in the camera department. Until maybe now, other parts of the phone, they're sticking to what works. Triple camera setup on the back, a selfie cam under the main screen, another one on the cover. Familiar stuff. But if that new sensor and software combo really come together, the Fold 7 might finally deliver the kind of camera experience we've been hoping for. Now, let's talk Flip 7. It's not getting as much attention, and for good reason. It looks like it's keeping last year's camera setup. 50MP main, 12MP ultra-wide, 10MP selfie. Nothing mind-blowing, but the ProVisual upgrades are coming here too. So even if the hardware is the same, your photos should still get a nice glow-up. Here's some unexpected good news. Despite new tariffs and rising costs, Samsung might not raise prices this year. Yep, according to leaks, the Z Fold 7 will stay at $1,899, and the Flip 7 will stick at $1,099, same as last year. In a world where everything from eggs to streaming subscriptions keeps getting more expensive, that's refreshing. And just when we thought we were done, wireless charging got an upgrade too. The Fold 7 and Flip 7 are said to support Qi 2.1. That's a fancy way of saying better wireless charging with magnetic alignment. Kind of like MagSafe on iPhones. Only catch? Samsung may not put magnets inside the phone. Instead, they're going to rely on magnetic rings built into special cases. A bit of a workaround, sure. But if it keeps the phone thin, it might be a smart trade-off. Oh, and here's something spicy. There's a rumor floating around that we might see a Fold 7 Ultra. Think better display, more storage, maybe exclusive features. Samsung's never done that with a foldable before. So if it's real, we're entering new territory. Timing-wise, all signs are pointing to mid-July. Samsung has a Galaxy Watch event happening July 13th in New York. And that just so happens to line up with what tipsters have been saying about the next Unpacked event. Coincidence? Probably not. So now the big question, should you be excited? Honestly, I think so. It might not be a massive leap, but this feels like the most refined Fold we've ever seen. And sometimes those subtle upgrades, when done right, matter more than flashy gimmicks. A thinner body, a smarter camera, smoother charging, all adds up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you all in on the Fold 7? Curious about the Flip? Or waiting to see what this Ultra version might bring? Either way, big things are coming, and you're going to want to be ready. Thanks for watching. Hit that like if this helped you out. Subscribe if you're into real tech talk without the boring bits. And yeah, stay tuned. Things are about to get interesting.